What is going on, you guys? It is ZXRyuu, and I am back. Man, life is crazy. But anyway, I'm back with Spyro 2 RIPTO'S Rage, and we're going to continue off from, or pick up where we left off last time. So that means we're still in Autumn Plains, and we're slowly working our way through that. So I don't know if you can see or not, but I've got Koa over here, so he's hanging out with me today. So if we check the guidebook, we should be down to 2 more levels. Okay, cool. And then some cleanup, I guess, at the end. So, okay, so we did that one, because that wasn't going to take very long. Let's see here, we did the Badlands. So that leaves us with Zephyr as one stage, and I can't remember the name of the last one right now for some reason, but we'll get that one too, and then we'll just kind of finish up. So, pretty Koa. Thanks a lot. That makes for great television, dude. Bombs away. All right.
Okay, Spyro. Looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The Breeze Builders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building. Looks like you're it.
Colonel, stop the coup now. All right, so I guess before we get too far into this, I want to say thank you to another person that subscribed to the channel recently. I don't have their user handle or anything because there's just some people's profiles, I guess, when they subscribe, they're just not public. So I can't tell what their user handle is. So, but thank you anyway for subscribing. You are awesome, and we are getting closer to our goal. But like I try and say every time, you guys are not just numbers. You know, I think that's awesome that you guys want to come and hang out and learn more about what we do on the channel and stuff, and learn more about retro gaming and everything. So, and also just if you enjoy Let's Plays, that's awesome as well. So, but yeah, thank you to everybody that has subscribed, and also thank you to our new subscriber as well. So, welcome. Also, to another thing of note, I have, let's see, I recently got another game. So we'll, oops, that was too early. So we'll play through that probably tomorrow. Today is like kind of too busy, I guess, to play through that game today as well as everything else. So we'll do that tomorrow when I have more time. Hopefully, I mean, unless something happens and I'm not able to stream for whatever reason, but I'm really hoping to stream tomorrow. So, and just kind of ahead of time, the new game is not Final Fantasy. That has not come in yet, so what on earth? That was all kinds of wrong. What the heck happened there? Yeah, so anyway, that will play the new game. I mean, it's a game that I've played before, but just not on this platform, and I'm like freaking out. So,
Dang cannon just ain't working for me. Do you think you can blast that bird, soldier? Jump up here and give it a try.
that was easy. Destroy that. So use up and down on the D-pad, or analog, I guess, if you're using an analog, to hit certain things. So, and I really took some extra time this time to make sure that I cleaned everything out in this first area the first time, because for some reason I always get myself in a position where I forget something in this front area. Oh my gosh. And then I have to come back. So this time I'm making sure to clear it out completely. 'Cause it seems like on every other playthrough that I've done, I always miss something in here. So we're going to take some extra time to make sure that I grab everything. Okay, I think that's everything. I certainly hope so anyway. Let's see here. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not already. So forgive me if I already have, but anyway, I am kind of one step closer to getting my setup completely finished. I had some cables on order, and they came in yesterday, so I hooked all that stuff up right before streaming. So that's why I'm a little bit later today than normal. Is I hooked all that stuff up. So so I've got pretty much everything all connected, all at the same time in my setup. The only thing that's really missing is I need to figure out how to get my VCR hooked up at the same time as well. So there's that. Kind of what I ended up doing with these new cables that I got. I always like try and snipe this guy. I don't know if I can. Yeah, there we go. What I was trying to do with my setup this time was add some extra cables into the mix so that I guess one, I'd have a cleaner set of composite cables, because the composite cables that I had were very thin wiring and they're just really old. And so, wow, that was weird. So I just thought, you know what, it's probably time to upgrade composite cables, especially since I'm not gonna convert the NES to RGB just yet, because that was ridiculous how much that was gonna cost to do. So, I mean, I'll still eventually do it, but I just did not want to do it right now, just based on the money that I have and some things that are going on. So, but I did have some money to take care of the cable upgrades that I needed. So I added in a coaxial digital line into my audio setup, because I have a PS Audio Sprout box that I talked about before. It's kind of a preamplifier for my Xtron Crosspoint switch, because the Xtron doesn't have any like volume control on it, so I used the Sprout box to kind of add in some volume control to make it a little bit easier to mix. And so as a result, oh, that's like the end. Whoops. Well, there's a whole ton extra we got to do here. So what I did was I had an analog line, and I was kind of converting my HDMI consoles from digital to analog, just using a breakout that my HDMI switcher had. But I decided to kind of put all of that off onto the Sprout box. So all I have to do now to switch between analog and digital audio is just turn a knob on the Sprout box. So that's helpful. And I don't have to mess around with any extra cabling or anything anymore. So that whole thing is now set up without me having to do anything except just turn a knob. So that's cool. Let's see here. So yeah, I added in a better composite line for the NES.
Wow! What an explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the breeze builder defenses. Good job, soldier.
Thanks. I like that it's a bomb. I think that's funny. All right, so I think we are good to go down here. So anyway, yeah, the extra composite cables were just for the NES, because that's the only console that I have on composite right now. So.
My name is Little Bo Peep, and I have lost my cowlicks. With these battles going on all the time, they keep running away. Can you help me get them back into my pen?
This guy's weird. I'm like, I don't know what's up with this guy, but anyway. They're elephants that have cow coloring, and they snort like cows. So, I don't know. These things are weird. Anyway. Oh, hello. I was trying to get him to come down here. Apparently, he said no. Yeah, so anyway, the NES is on composite. That's the only thing that's on composite, just because I don't want to, you know, take the money to RGB mod it right now. So I just added in a composite line so that I can still run everything to my recording equipment and my PVM and everything. So that was, I mean, that wasn't hard. I already had the space and stuff set up for it. I just had to put the cables back into place because I had done it at one point before. So. And another one of these, we gotta go. Gotta go find the bottle. And then, yeah, so to just kind of finish up all the composite line stuff, I just needed some RCA to BNC adapters. So, so I took care of that. And that's one thing down. So the only thing that's left now that I'm waiting for, it's already on order, is the I got a Selecti 21 so that I could do 3 RGB or 3 JP21 connections into a switch, so that I didn't have to keep like crawling around on the floor back behind my setup to get all the RGB cables switched. So that's all. That should be all ready to go once the switch comes in. And the Selecti 21 is made by Micomsoft, the same company that makes the FrameMeister, and it's one of the very few JP21 switchers, because when I first started doing getting into RGB and stuff like this, there was still kind of a, I don't know, for lack of a better term, like format war, I guess, going on with all of that stuff. And the war was between kind of JP21 and SCART, so kind of the European modding community and then also like the Japanese modding community, you know, and stuff. So that whole thing was going on when I was getting into RGB. So I just decided to stick with JP21, even though it's really kind of difficult now to get JP21 equipment that'll work well. A lot of it is just meant for Euroscart now. So, so if you're thinking about getting into RGB for one reason or another, I would definitely suggest you do SCART at this point, just because I think SCART kind of won the format war. Because a lot of the JP21 equipment is going away and it's being replaced by like the OSSC, which is Euroscart, and also like the switchers and stuff are.
Spyro, here's a little something, you know, for the effort. There are 2 more cowlicks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days.
So anyway, there's like SCART switchers like the Hydra, or I'm trying to think of what other SCART switches are out there. There's a couple of them. So so anyway, that's definitely the way to go if you're gonna get into all this stuff.
What light from yonder window breaks? That window up there, dummy. The professor said he was working on a way to help me get back with Juliet, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
All right, time to go find Juliet. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the Selecti 21, and then that'll be the last thing that to hook up for all of my gear, and then it'll all be pretty much ready to go. So, hey, Anthony, what's going on? Good to see you. Continuing along in Zephyr, trying to get all this, just trying to get this level cleared out and everything. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm also rambling about I don't know, just rambling about game equipment. Okay, now. Trying to get this cowlick across here is annoying. Okay, you stay there. There we go. Flaming them will make them go a little ways, and charging them will make them go a very long way. So, and then hitting them with the fire, like the fireball, will help them go high in the air. So, nice. It's fun to just chill. So usually Saturdays are like my chill day. So. Oh right, yeah. That, and actually these are my two least favorite stages, this stage and Breeze Harbor, because just the mini games in Breeze Harbor are just annoying as all get out, and I do not like them. So I usually do these two stages last, just because one stage, you know, this stage takes a while to do the mini games, and then also the Breeze Harbor mini games are just awful, so. Okay. So these two stages will probably take an hour in and of themselves to clear out because everything is just so spread out and so time consuming. Okay, well, cool. Can do what you want, it's a free cunch. Alright, there's the professor. Now we gotta get this other cowlick over here. Deal with this, and then we can do that. Oh yeah, that trolley challenge is garbage. I don't try and get it first try. I just kind of expect that I'm not gonna get it until like try 4 or 5. So if it happens on like the first or second try, that is awesome. But most of the time, I'm just like, nah, man. Like 5th try about is how long it's gonna take me to do it. So. Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you've played it enough times, it probably is easy enough to do on the first try, but since I don't, you know, I have not played this game in quite a while. That's why I'm playing it again, is because I haven't played it in a while. So, maybe my skills have improved enough to where I could do this the first try, but I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned, I guess.
Well, I am impressed. You got all 7 cowlicks for me. Here's a fair reward.
Alright, up to 40 orbs. Okay, so that's done now. So let's go deal with Juliet now. I don't think you can go right over there. Alright.
Spyro, my boy, I've got a magic bean, seed, for you in here somewhere. Here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows? Aiming the seed by holding down the triangle button will make this easier. Oh, and if you ever need your seed back, just flame the plant and it will turn back into a seed again.
Yeah, this is like a 3-star challenge just because it's, I don't know, kind of convoluted on what you have to do. You have to think a lot on this one. Okay. I think there's also ways to kind of gyp some of this stuff where you don't need as many seeds, but I cannot remember. Because I think there's a way that you can kind of time your jump in such a way to just like jump on top of the thing as it's forming. Well, hello, new viewer. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I think I remember that too, where they're like kind of, I don't know. I'll have to talk to them again. I can't remember what their dialogue is, so thanks for reminding me about that. What? Ugh, the aiming on these seeds is so weird. Ah, missed that one. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's annoying because if you misaim it, you have to walk all the way down there. There we go. Alright. Cut it out. Cut it out. No more out of you. So, and since I'm more of a retro gamer, I guess I'm more partial to doing the... Oops, I missed it. I'm more partial to doing the like not HD remake, just because they changed some things around and the mechanics are slightly different and everything. So this is the version that I grew up with. So this is the version that I'm playing. So yeah. So anyway, shout outs to Carson 33333. I think maybe I said one too many threes, but anyway, thanks for tuning in to the stream. Sometimes I don't like shout out everybody, but anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is the only version that should exist. I mean, the HD remake was cool and all. I don't know. I just am kind of partial to this version, I guess. So, but I think there is kind of a, I don't know if I should call it a stigma. That might be too strong of a word, but I think there's just kind of a group that think that like the original version is like the best version. You need to play it on original hardware and all this kind of stuff. And so, I mean, you know, if you like the HD remake version, then play that. It's about having fun anyway, so.
Well done, my boy. Here are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
I love how the like cast of this game always like they just have like half of the orbs. It's like they're just sitting there. They don't know what to do with them, so like why didn't you just give them to me from the start, bro? Would have been a lot nicer. Yeah, that's true. It's like, are they trying to just make sales with some of this stuff, or you know, it's like I don't know. Sometimes I think they try and reinvigorate some of these series too by re-releasing them, so. Oh, what? I am definitely not. Uh-oh. Did I just throw that off the ledge? Yep. Whoops. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oops. Let's try and just put it up there instead. What? Can I not shoot it that far? Okay, how about putting it up here? There. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you're able to get out of the hospital quickly. It's not with COVID, is it? Because recently in my family we had a COVID scare. So I mean, I hope that you're not at least dealing with COVID. But I mean, no matter what it is, I mean, I hope you get out of the hospital soon. That's not any fun to be there. But you know, I'm glad that we can hopefully brighten your day with you know, with the stream and everything. So.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
All right. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about that, man. I hope that that gets cleared up. That the people in the hospital are able to kind of use their wisdom to help you breathe better, and that problem doesn't come back. So, you know, so I really hope the best for you in that.
How I've missed my Romeo. If he wasn't so short, we'd get married.
All right, cool.
You've reunited.
Oops. Colossus Springs and see the island. Okay. Okay, so I'm missing some treasure somewhere, I guess. Where did I miss it? I'm sure it's not by much. Actually, it is by some. So I'm missing a big section of treasure somewhere. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that the workers are awesome. That's good to hear, because you know, with the way things are right now, it's just the hospitals and stuff are in danger of being overloaded and all of this stuff. So I mean, I'm glad that they're really, you know, pulling for you and working hard for you. So that's good to hear. So yeah, shout outs to all of our medical workers and nurses and doctors and you know, everybody helping out with everything going on right now. So you guys are awesome, and I don't think you guys get enough attention or appreciation, and so so that's awesome. So thank you for all your hard work. Yeah, I'm still missing some. All right, where are we at now? Missing 25. It's probably in a balloon somewhere. Let's see here. That way. Oh, I wonder if I missed it. I wonder if I missed it in that other little side area. Let's see here. Still pointing that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in here. It's probably a balloon that I missed, because I think there's one balloon that's off screen. Nope, actually it looks like it's right there. Looks like I just missed it when I was in here. Oh well. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and exit the level here. Boom. Are you talking about donating to like help the COVID cause, or to help like the hospital situation? Because I'm not really entirely sure how to donate to some of these causes either. I mean, there's things like the Red Cross, or just trying to think of other places that have just been around for a while that kind of help with that type of stuff. So I mean, they might be your best bet if that's what you're talking about. But I mean, I don't know. Oh, you're talking about me? I actually don't really accept donations on the channel. I just kind of self-fund the channel and haven't really set up any kind of donation thing or anything, or I guess some people prefer calling it tips, but I don't know. but I actually don't have anything like that set up. I actually just kind of self-fund the channel and just do a lot of this stuff for fun. So, you know, I always just like hanging out with people and meeting new people and just trying to help them, you know, I don't know, just have a good time, I guess. So, and I just kind of do that through retro gaming because that's something that I know how to do, and that's something that I've done for quite a while. So, I don't know. I've never really thought about doing anything related to tips or donations or anything. So, but I mean, I appreciate that though. I mean, I think that's awesome. So, you're awesome.
Please excuse our mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First they put out the fires on our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship too. If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers, I'm sure you could make your way to the ship. The steam from the boilers will activate our highly advanced machines.
All right. So let's. I actually don't play Fortnite. It's one of the games that that I never really did get into when it started, and then just kind of beyond that, I was actually just more in. I don't know. I was more just in like the retro gaming thing at that point in time, and so so I never really did do anything with Fortnite. So I mean, I've heard a lot about it. A lot about it. I guess you know. Some good things, some bad things, but I have, you know, have heard some about it. So, but I'm not real connected to the community. I know some people that are though, that really enjoy playing it. So, but I don't really remember what their user handles are. So, it's been a bit since I've talked to them. See if I can hit this guy over the ridge. Nope. Okay, let's try again. Where are you? There we go. All right. So I mean, right now since I don't accept donations. I mean, if you want to support the channel, you can either follow me on social media. I have a Twitter handle, but I don't do a whole lot with it. So I mean, there's that. I've only got like 2 followers on Twitter or something like that. But I do have YouTube. If you want to see higher quality, like if you want to see recordings in higher quality after I stream them, you can watch them on YouTube. But I also have Twitch as well that I kind of just stream to because my internet's not too great. So I just use Twitch to stream, and then I also kind of on the side record higher quality videos so that people can, you know, kind of see it in a better quality in 1080p. So
those land blubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the harbor. If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a clam yesterday.
4-star challenge? I didn't think it was that hard. You just gotta aim. And actually, if you just like push the button, eventually you'll hit the thing. So I mean, there's not really that much of a challenge there. I just mash the button until they all go away. That's weird. I didn't know there was actually part of the level geometry or cannonballs could get stuck on. Come on. Really? How's it missing? There we go. That was bizarre. There we go. All right. I can't remember if I need to go back at this point and get the treasure. Let's go back in case for some reason it's back over here and I don't want to forget about it. It may actually be farther into the level, though. I can't remember. Nope, here it is. Okay. Don't worry about that later. No! That would have been nice to catch that before it left, but whatever. Okay. I gotta wait. Okay. Alright. Get some more of these things. Just gotta figure out where to shoot. There we go. There's that.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's that orb I promised. Sorry if it still has clam juice on it.
All right. Let's go back over here. Oops. Huh, I didn't remember that I was up to 30 lives already. Wow. That's a lot of lives. Alright. Huh. Guess there was an extra life in there somewhere. Probably the enemy. 11, okay. No. No. Okay. So that should power that. No. Hey, no. Okay, so that'll take us up to the end, so I guess let's go ahead and do that, get the talisman, then go back down there and get the rest of this stuff. And what's weird is it shows the animation of it being like immediately up here, but if you're over on that side, you can see that it's still rising slowly, so it's kind of one of those things where the camera kind of fools you a little bit.
Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
All right. Okay, so let's go back over here. Take care of this challenge. Ugh. Not looking forward to it. All right, let's see how many tries it takes.
Lucky for me that you came along. My machinery is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Could you hop on that trolley up there and get them?
You make it sound so simple, huh? 5-star challenge indeed, at least for me it is. Okay. Always destroy that. Alright. I thought you had to jump there. I didn't know you could actually just fall off and it'd be okay. Forgot you have to shoot those. Well, not first try.
Trouble with the truck?
Yeah. Trouble with the trolley, indeed. Sometimes that hit detection is really weird too, like it doesn't register the collide for some reason, so you'll sometimes still get hit by the TNT even if you do manage to hit it. There we go. Okay, these you can jump over. Sometimes I cut that a little too close. Okay. All right, second try. That's not horrible.
That was great work, Spyro. Now I can start fixing my machines. Here, I don't have room in my toolbox for this thing anymore.
Luckily for you, I have room in my inventory for this thing. Okay, and now we need to go back and get the treasure that we dropped. And that's it. All right. For some reason, that catapult sound effect also sounds like one that's in James Bond GoldenEye on the 64. It's a pretty convenient way of getting rid of 2 enemies on that stage. All right.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talisman, your guidebook can break the lock on the door and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Let's go.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed a few pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
Thanks. And down we go.
Gulp, we've finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Gulp, what is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go.
Not the fairy.
You singed my cape. Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves. Say goodbye, Flame Breath. Gulp, lunchtime. Gulp, finish him off and you can have all the fairies you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
Enjoy this. All right. It's pretty funny if you have the special fireball ability at this point, the Gulp fight is pretty trivial. Because you can just unload at him and it doesn't really matter. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, well, that did not go as intenders. Whip. Come on, pterodactyls. Dropping a butterfly would be helpful about now. No. Gulp's not really a pushover with his aiming. He's pretty good. Ah. That's bad. There's a chicken. No, come here, chicken. Ah. Sometimes you can hit, like, do double damage, but it's really rare because of the way the objects work on the stage. Yeah, we don't want him picking that up. Because it just gives him extra power. Ugh. Yeah, like that. Stop it. How did that hit me? Uh-oh. YOLOing the shot did not work. No. I will take that damage. Come on, pterodactyls, hurry up. Hurry up. Of course. Eh. Aiming is annoying. No. Cut it out. I think it's just because he's annoyingly accurate, I think is the problem. I would just as soon keep... Wow. Hi there, camera. What are you doing? Sonic 06 camera, what are you doing here? Yeah, I would just as soon him run at me instead. Nope. Did it land on him? Guess I need to stay a little bit closer to him if I want him to just run at me. Gotcha. No. Fake out a little there. Whoa. Ah, bad. There we go. Now I can get double hits with that. Mistimed it. Probably won't mistime this one. Whoa! I might misspace it though. Ugh. He backed up into it. Nice. I like that. All right, that's another one down. All that's left is Ripto.
Spyro, you did it.
Whoa. Alora, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Wow, this is great. Aren't you going to join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the Winter Tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays. Hey, where'd Laura go? I better follow her.
All right, now for the Winter Tundra. So what we need to do here is,
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the Dragon Worlds from the super portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent! Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me? Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal.
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something! Quick!
Hey, give that back.
Well, I tried. You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
sure it'll be a rip rockin' time. All right, so now what we need to do is get the next power up, and then that'll probably do it for my time today. So I've got some other things I need to take care of today, but we will pick up.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal. If you can collect enough orbs, you'll be able to get the power crystal back from Ripto, and we can send you to Dragon Shores.
All right. Yeah, so once we have the power up, then we'll go back to Autumn Plains, and we'll finish that up in the next video.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you, and like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
Yeah, it doesn't come cheap. You are right.
The head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump, then press the triangle button. You'll find the head bash may help you out on some tasks that were impossible before. Remember, just jump, then triangle. Good luck.
Yep, so now we can break these. There's an orb. What's kind of interesting is you can actually use the hover and then use the head bash immediately afterwards, so you can kind of line yourself up if you are in need of such things, and then you can just use the head bash. So, so it's kind of a quicker way to get to the ground if you really want to do that, but I don't know. For the most part, it's just kind of a little extra thing. It's not really necessary. Get all the treasure cleared out of here. This is orb power needed.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Cloud Temples has a very weird mini game that's kind of hit or miss. It's another one of my kind of least favorite challenges in the game just because it's very inconsistent. You can be fine and then not fine in a second. It's weird. So. The staircase here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Pay more money to activate another portal. An orb up there. I'm trying to remember how to get there. We'll see.
One last Speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know. You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Okay, so unlocked the Speedway, unlocked Cloud Temples. So I guess we're ready to go back to Autumn Plains. Just kind of park ourselves here for the next video. Let's see here. So where do we have left to go here? Okay, we need to go back to Fracture Hills to do that nonsense, and then back to Shady Oasis to do that one. Could probably do Shady Oasis now. I don't think it'll take more than a few minutes to finish up, so I guess let's go ahead and do that one. The other one will take a while because I'm just not good at that mini game. I guess that orb challenge, so that'll take a little while longer. Alright. That's Scorch, okay. There's Fracture Hills. Magma Cone. Should be Shady Oasis. Yes.
Spyro.
Yeah, what's weird is when you come back here, they like redo all of the dialogue. It's like you've never been here before. It's kind of a weird... I need to kill these enemies too because they activate the power-up. Yeah, Ah. Alright. Whoa, that was a quick stop. Nope. Nope. Do-do-do-do-do. rolling. Whoa, almost head bashed into acid. That would have been a bad time. No. I don't remember how many enemies I need to defeat in order to get the power-up active again, so just do however many we come across here. Alright. Oh, you completely missed the guy. No. Alright.
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen.
Oh. I already did that challenge too, so what the... That's very weird. Okay, whatever. So last treasure should be here. Or some of it, I thought. Where's the other... Where's the other one? Oh, right. Okay. There we go. There's all the treasure.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink in the lava if you can't break them free. Head bash the rocks by jumping, then pressing triangle, and follow my lead. Follow me, and remember, jump and then press triangle to head bash.
I always thought this challenge was a little bit harder than 3. So it's just, I don't know. It just always seemed like it was harder than that. Oh, hey. All right. First try. Nice.
I have a big family, but you've managed to save all of them. Take this thing, too. I'm too tired to carry it anymore.
Okay. Yay. All right. That's one more level down. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and save and call it here for this video. We got one more level to complete next time. At least on this world. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch. If you see this video on YouTube, thanks for checking it out there as well. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I hope to see you next time when we play some more Spyro the Dragon, or I've got a couple of other games that I'm going to play here soon. So hope to see you then for those games as well. You guys are awesome. Have an awesome day, and we'll catch you later. See ya.